Hello everyone, this is episode 17 of Top Rope. I have another special guest.
Jake Reed, 250.
Thank you very much to come on the show ever.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Okay, first to open up the show, we're going to discuss about TNA anniversary. It's tomorrow night. Oh, actually, whenever you watch this blasted video. Okay, now we're going to discuss the biggest topic in TNA. And it's the current Intercontinental Champion, Captain Charisma, or your case,
Christian Cage.
Yeah, so what's your thoughts on that, dude?
Christian Cage, since he's an Intercontinental Championship on WWE, he shouldn't be going to TNA, but, well, they made a deal, so it should be pretty cool. He won't wrestle.
No, probably he's going to make like a little promo or a speech or something like that, you know? He's going to do like this, and it's going to be like awesome. Of course, I don't order TNA pay-per-views because TNA pay-per-views are not really that good for my opinion. Now, I know the last few weeks or whenever, when, I'm not too sure when TNA was live, but I guess that's a good thing because one good thing is no more spoilers.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move forward and discuss my favorite wrestling company is WWE. Let's discuss about Del Rio. Now I heard he might miss the upcoming pay-per-view, No Way Out. So what's your thoughts on this?
Since he's hurt again, he's got a concussion this time. This is getting too many times he's hurt.
Yes, first is the groin, now it's a concussion. What's the deal, dude? What is the deal?
I don't know, just fragile.
Yeah, injury prone. Now, if they keep us up, I really think that we should just release them. From my point of view, what about your opinion, my man?
I totally agree with you there.
Okay, let's switch gears and discuss what's going to happen this Monday night. A 3-hour special. McMahon is coming back for the first time in a long time and to discuss the John Laurinaitis situation. So what's your idea on this, my man?
I'm so glad Vince McMahon is coming back. I'm not a fan of Johnny, but I would love to see Vince give Teddy Long his job back. So I loved how Teddy was the general manager, and I could see a big match between Vince McMahon and John Laurinaitis in the future.
Or we might see Bang Bang Mick Foley return as a general manager of Raw and SmackDown. That'd be awesome.
That would be very cool.
But I don't know what Mick Foley's doing. I don't know if he's signing autographs. I know he's signed with the WWE, for a Legend contract, but I don't know what he's doing lately. I'm not too sure. Okay, let's switch gears and talk about what do you think about Kelly get a long-term contract deal?
I'm glad. I really like Kelly. Not just because she's hot, but she's a good wrestler.
Now, a lot of people are bashing her because the way she is, blonde and dumb and whatever, but I think she came a long way. She's a former Diva champion, but a lot of people don't give her enough credit because she's not as good as Mickie James, Lita, Trish, Victoria, Chyna, Sable, and so on. But if I miss someone out, then I'm sorry. But I think she came a long way. Oh yeah, and then Beth Phoenix, Natalya, some of the current women divas are good. Or yeah, some of them are good. Some of them are crapola. What's your thoughts on that, dude?
Kelly, man. I like her. She should stay, and she's not I don't see her being the women's championship, the News championship.
No, she just got lucky a couple times last summer. Okay, let's see, what else to discuss here? What do you think? Maybe the return of The Undertaker on July 23rd when they go 3 hours permanently.
Return of The Undertaker. That should be pretty cool.
Now, I'm thinking something's big going to happen on July 23rd. Now, I heard the return of maybe X-Pac for the one night only. DX, Shawn Michaels, and HBK. I heard that HBK says, I heard nothing about DX. Of course, he won't say it on Twitter because it'd be a surprise.
I would love to see X-Pac come back and Shawn Michaels see that DX, the real DX.
Yes.
I was always a big fan of X-Pac and the X Factor. And that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, of course they won't bring back Chyna because she's doing something else. We all know what she's doing, and that's never gonna happen. Never.
Yeah, she's been having too much fun.
Yeah, we don't want to see it on the show because kids might watch it, but everyone knows what I'm saying. Okay, what's your thoughts on at the pay-per-view Over Limit with John Cena and John Laurinaitis? I think that was a terrible, terrible storyline.
Everyone knew the Big Show was going to return right there and turn heel. Everyone knew that was coming. I didn't like that match. I didn't like how the Big Show came. But I liked the pay-per-view. I liked the Daniel Bryan and CM Punk match. That match was intense.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
And
yes.
I enjoyed the Fatal 4-Way match too.
Yes! Yes!
Kind of slow.
Yes!
And it picked up pretty good at the end there. It was a good match.
Oh, yes.
What about you?
Yes! Awesome, yes. Come on, buddy, do it with me. Remember the Yes channel?
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Yes! I know, I like the Daniel Bryan match in the Punk. That was terrific. I think next Tuesday, that Over Limit pay-per-view is coming on DVD version. I'm not too sure. Let's switch gears, talk about Randy Orton. What's your thoughts on that, my man?
Horrible.
Yeah.
It's one of their top superstars, Randy Orton. Well, you don't suspend him. Same with Chris Jericho. They suspended him. Man, this is getting out of hand.
Yep.
Since they're going to be suspending John Cena for something random.
Hey, you never know.
Yep.
And anything's possible in the WWE.
Oh.
Let me see here. I'd love to see Samoa Joe go WWE, but we never ever gonna see that happen because he's probably gonna retire in TNA.
Yeah. He was always big in ROH and TNA, but yeah, I don't see him coming to WWE.
Speaking of TNA, what's your thoughts on TNA get their own Hall of Fame class coming up?
Hall of Fame class. I think Jeff Jarrett should go in.
Correct. And I think the Stinger, if you don't want to go to WWE, be in the Hall of Fame because WWE has all the footage from the WCW days. All the footage.
Yeah, but Jeff Jarrett, he was used to be the NWA champion at TNA.
Yep.
He was always the number one guy, him and AJ Styles.
I think the first inductee will be at the pay-per-view at TNA Slamboree. I think. I'm not too sure, but they should just do it at Bound for Glory, the biggest event of TNA, because it's like a WrestleMania for them. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right.
See,
I could also see Jeff Hardy getting inducted.
Really?
Yeah. Because he was always a big deal in TNA. Him and, who else? Raven. He was huge in TNA.
Oh yeah, he would never be in the Hall of Fame in WWE, no way, no chance.
Oh no, he was. I remember, I think it was 2002, a match against Tommy Dreamer. That was probably his number one match in that year.
Yep. Now a lot of people think, let's switch gears about Punk. A lot of people think lately he's boring. He's not boring. It's the writers. It's not his fault. It's the writers. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So don't bash Punk. I mean, if you want to, but for example, like if Santino become world champion, that's not going to happen. It's the freaking writers. I remember, like, was it last year that Santino almost become Rumble champion? Was that last year?
It was last year, the year before.
I wish it happened. That'd be kind of cool. But of course, a lot of people on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook will be very, very irritated. So what the hell? Are you freaking serious? I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Then maybe the next night Raw, then he loses his spot for Mania. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe one day they'll do that, but that'd be very, very stupid.
Yeah. But speaking of the writers, you guys can bash CM Punk all you want, but he's a hell of a wrestler. best in the world. I agree. Him and Daniel Bryan, that feud was amazing. That match was amazing, and they did a really good job on that.
They tore the house down. Now I like to see him maybe in the future. I know this will never happen because CM Punk is currently a WWE champion or WWE champion, and Daniel Bryan is going for the world champion at No Way Out for a triple threat match. Maybe one day in the future, just one night only, they'll become, maybe not become, maybe two guys could be heel and they could be tag team. That'd be great, you know?
Yeah. I could see. Never mind. That already happened. I was thinking.
Yeah, whatever you want to say, forget it. Now, what's your thoughts on this AJ love triangle?
I don't like that at all.
Yeah,
it is pretty stupid.
Boring, very boring. Now,
Yes.
when she was with Daniel Bryan, same garbage. I don't want to see that stuff on TV. I feel like watching a woman's soap opera.
Have her doing that stuff with like Dolph Ziggler or Jack Swagger. But Daniel Bryan, he's too good.
I think
You shouldn't have him doing that stuff.
I think she's just a waste of space. I think W should just give her the boot, but I think she has nothing. Put her back in the women's division where she belongs, you know?
Yes.
What do you say?
I said yes.
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 Okay. I think she's okay Divas contender, not contender, but you know she. I don't know why WWE got put her in the main event. I don't know why, but things happen. What else? Let's switch gears to talk about something else. Is there any movies you want to see this summer coming up?
Any movies?
Yes.
Not really any movies. I've heard. Have you ever seen the Friday movies?
Oh yeah, I saw the original one. It's good. Next Friday's good. Next Friday's good.
I heard there was supposed to be a last Friday. It's supposed to come out sometime this summer.
What?
I love those movies, and if it comes out, I will be so pumped.
Wow, Last Friday.
A lot of rumors supposed to come back, like Ice Cube. He was getting together all the cast, and they all said they wanted to do this. It's supposed to have Smokey and Day Day in it.
Hey, Smokey! Hey, Smokey! That's good.
Speaking of WWE, Debo. He was a WWF superstar.
Who?
Zeus.
Oh yeah. See, yeah. Speaking of that, the No Way Out. What's that movie? No Holds Barred movie is coming out next month. First time ever on DVD. I wish it was on DVD. I mean, on Blu-ray version, but no. WWE put it on Blu-ray version for us, for the love of God. I'm just teasing.
High definition.
High definition is the place to be. Yes.
Yes.
You can see the nice, sexy boobs or whatever. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. But I wish TNA would go into high definition, but ain't gonna happen. Speaking of TNA, do you think TNA should ever get out of the what do they call it? The
zone.
The impact zone. Do you think they should get out of there?
I wish they would, but do I think they will? No.
They should. WWE did it.
They should, yes.
I mean, WWE was never in the impact zone, but you know they were in that Manhattan Center, and they just skyrocketed. That was a great move for WWE. You know.
You gotta remember, TNA. Or Spike TV had to help pay Hulk Hogan to go to TNA, so that's one reason. Money. I don't think they'll move out of the impact zone.
No. Okay, that's all I have for tonight. Anything you want to say before we get the heck out of here?
Just thanks for having me on the show.
Anytime, my man. Tell your friends and all the good stuff about Top Rope. Okay, everyone. Have a good one from your friend, Team Rai. You want to say
Jake Reed 250.
And his links from his Twitter and his YouTube account will be down there in the description box. From your friend, Team Rai, the host with the most. Goodbye, everyone. And hold on, before I let you go, guys. CM Punk.
Thanks for having me, and yes.
CM Punk is the best man in the world, or how you say it. current champion. Goodbye, everyone, and hopefully this Monday will be a great show. You're fired. Goodbye.